But Mount Waddington, man, it doesn't give up anything for free. Every part of that climb and the descent had its challenge.
Lie and steal and cheat and beg you from her knees, make you think she needs it this time.
How's it going, Ben? Yeah, dude. Just climbed the crux pitch.
The one you can't repair, but I still love her, I don't really care. When we were young, oh, we did enough. When it got cold, ooh, we bundled up. I can't be told, I can't be done. It's better to feel pain than nothing at all. The opposite of love's indifference. Pay attention now. I'm standing on your porch screaming out, and I won't leave.
For me, Mount Waddington has been kind of this mythical place, right? In fact, in my mind, I think Waddington, I imagine Gandalf from Lord of the Rings, you know, flying around on his broom or whatever he does up here. It just seemed really far away, really rugged, remote, and hard climbing. Kind of, for me, it's kind of like if I was a tennis player, this would be coming to Waddington is like going to Wimbledon, or if you're a runner, it's the Boston Marathon. It's, you know, you made yourself in the climbing world when you made it to Waddington.
Summer 2013. Our goal is to climb the McNerthney Pillar on the north face of Mount Waddington.
So the first ascent was done in 1986 by Dan and Pat McNerthney, two brothers from the Northwest. But I'd never heard of the McNerthneys until I was in the Tetons several years ago, and I was looking for a partner. And I posted up a little post-it note in Teton Mountaineering in Jackson Hole, and I got a reply from Dan McNerthney, and we went and climbed together for a day. And he was a fantastic partner. And it was really obvious very quickly that, wow, this is a mountaineer who has climbed all over the world and done amazing things. And the more we talked, the more I learned, and I heard about the McNerthney Pillar, and of course had read in Don Searle's book of this famous pillar.
So after the helicopter dropped us off, we just decided to take a look around. In 20 minutes, we were heading up McNerthney Pillar. So,
yeah, mate.
that's it.
Just doing a wee bit of cleaning here. Get out of here! Ah! We don't need you! Oh! Yeah!
Ow!
Rock climbing! Really slowly!
any big mountain challenge, especially one as powerful and amazing as the McNerthney Pillar, we didn't know exactly what we were getting into.
After we had left the call, so it was an arduous trip, a bit longer than we thought.
We're here.
It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and we ain't got no love for those. So just chill till the next episode.
You know, one of the things I really love is going into the mountains with not even a specific objective in mind, but just having a rough idea of what you want to do, seeing a line that looks like it will go, and just going for it. We found a great line that split the head wall of this face, and involved some trickery and some navigation and some poor pro at times, but it even involved some boulder moves in between blank sections where the crack petered out.
Come on, give me fucking hold.
Nice work.
Ed, I think my favorite pitch was the one that Tim led after you led the nasty pitch with the death blocks on it.
The death block between my legs that fell, or
yeah, that one.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
To
So
rip
the
my
pitch
pants.
after that just had that beautiful granite, and it felt like we were actually gonna get somewhere. I was
That did feel good.
Pretty psyched about that.
Around the second buttress there.
Yep. What other pitch was good? Very few. Very few.
It's the capital S-O-S oppression, double O-P, D-O double G, Y D-O double G, you see?
So I led the kind of the ramblier pitches, and I'm a Joss dog, so I'm not much of a technical climber. I prefer looser and scramblier sort of climbs and ascents. So I was more than happy to take the second to last pitch, which looked rambly and loose and not direct. You had to kind of go around a ridge and then cut back right. And wasn't sure how it was going to work, but there wasn't much gear and it was pretty loose. And about halfway up the pitch, spindrift started coming down off the upper slopes of the mountain. And I was like, yeah, I can handle this. It's just a little spindrift. And then, you know, every 10 feet I went up, it got worse and worse. And there was no gear. And it's pretty intense, but what was going in my head is, what option do I have but to go up? And so I made it through that pitch. Was a pretty big deal for me to get through that pitch and get up and set up a belay with 3 ice screws and bring my 2 partners up. Joe and Ben got up there and they were hooting and hollering, "Woo! Yo, dude, you're the man!" I was like, well, what's the big deal? What else was I gonna do? It's not like I had to motivate. I had to go up. So that was pretty exciting.
Steady woman, won't you come on down? I need you right here on the ground. walked the outskirts of this town, been terrorized by what I found. I saw a standing virgin bride, where holy dying ice is.
Boy, I'm sure I'm parched, dehydrated. Thank God there's a whole stream of Gatorade Glacial Blast right here. And a good value.
She said, hello, I'm a monster too. And what poisons me is what poisons you. Into these animals we grew. But when we were young, our eyes were blue.